with unavailabilities. Let's get straight to the starting lineups for you. One late change for the Dolphins. You see Felice Galfusi is coming into the front row. Mark Nichols drops back to the interchange, and Connolly Lemuelu, the Auckland-born back rower, is in to start, wearing 17. Other than that, it's a settled Dolphins team. Just a couple of major injuries to their squad. Tom Flegler, Tom Gilbert not playing at the moment, but the team is settled under their coach and captain Jesse Bromwich and Wayne Bennett. And here are the Warriors. If you've just tuned in, no Taintua Piki, he's on baby watch. We've seen Dallin Watani-Zalesniak move to fullback, Ed Kossi come on the wing. Then in the centres, we've got Chance Nicol-Klukstad out with illness. A debut Warriors game today, but not an NRL debut for Moala Graham Taufa. He played one game for the Roosters back in 2021. Another late change. Paul Roach has come in to start at hooker. Played really well off the bench last week against Penrith. Freddie Lussick, who's back from concussion, has been moved to the interchange. Other than that, well, I don't know what to say. It is an interesting looking Warriors team. Underway here at Mount Smart Stadium. Thank you for joining us here on Sky Sport. Let's see what the Dolphins can do. Sitting in fourth place in the NRL, having a wonderful season so far. As we see Farnworth straight away, they're threatening the Dolphins. It's an awkward dummy half off the play, the ball from Averillo, and now here's Lemuelu, Auckland-born player. Fifth game of the season for him. Marshall King at dummy half. That's Plath. Here's Katoa. Back on the inside, and a good tackle on Ewan Aiken, former Warriors player, of course. Here's Galfusi. 5 metres out, taken by R4. Wrapped up by Harris Tavita. Now Plath. Warriors goal line defence is okay at the moment. It will need to continue to be right the way through this contest. Katoa. Here's Nikarima. Isako for the corner. I reckon that could be a try to the Dolphins. And it's been awarded by Liam Kennedy.
Well, every time you say his name, you get excited. Jermaine Isako.
Disappointing for Ed Kossi. He did really well in his first carry, but then to come up with an error, it's been very costly for the Warriors. They did a really good job for most of that set.
The threat is still here, though, for the Dolphins. Can they make it really count here? Short ball to Averillo. Taken by Adam Pompey. Karima at dummy half. Now Plath. High tackle there on Bunty up four. Cordy with the tackle. Galfusi. Taken by Jackson Ford. Katoa. Now they flip the switch. Aiken, great offload. Farnworth, look out. Herbie Farnworth scores the second try for the Dolphins.
Coming in the four.
Bit too much pressure.
Yeah, what a great try from the Dolphins and what a great try from Herbie Farnworth. Anytime those balls are on the ground and they get to the edges, or anytime the ball's getting to the edges.
Conversion is good from Jermaine Isako. 10 points to 0 in the 18th minute of the first half. Marshall King. There's Katoa. Not going for so much depth that time. And it's play on, and the Warriors had it through Barnett.
I'll tell you what, Cody Nikorima, like he was last time here, just an absolute menace for this Warriors side. Already tonight, when he's had his little touches, he's just been crazy with the acceleration. Just decisive with his runs as well.
And once again, Yeah, and Blair, the Warriors are just stuck in their own half. It's like someone's put a force field up at halfway.
Yeah, I know we always hear the word, the Wayne Bennett team, and this is exactly what the Dolphins are doing. They're being nice and consistent with their sets, getting down the field, playing direct when there's an opportunity to spread the ball wide. They poke their nose through. They're putting pressure on the Warriors. They're finding it hard to play inside the Dolphins half. And it's a credit to what the Dolphins are doing, kicking nice and long and putting pressure on the Warriors to make them force them to come out of their line.
It's an interesting kick. Beautifully taken by Montoya. Here's Harris DeVita. Well, what a brilliant try that is.
Well, that's got the crowd up, Glenn. You said they were quiet, they're nice and vocal, they're off their seats, and they're really happy. The Warriors going pretty much 100 metres there. See the smiles and exactly what you want to see. The kick probably wasn't the best of kicks, but in terms of the chase, it really did make it a lot better. Gets up, he offloads that ball, and on the inside, the man who kicked it, chasing himself. That is a try, Adam Blair.
Definitely a great try and something the Warriors needed. Again, like you said, not the best kick, but the kick's only as good as their chasers. They put themselves in the picture, they work hard. Chanel Harris Tafita is there, pounces on it. Warriors definitely need this. Like you said, Mons, it's all been the Dolphins and they've been quality at it.
Stepped up beautifully, good kick. 10 points to 6. Marshall King, now Farnworth. There he goes, Herbie Farnworth. Clean line break here. Oh no, it's the hammer. He's going to streak away and score a really good try for the Dolphins.
From a long way out, caught off Marata Nuakore, but Farnworth with the beautiful feet he goes through, sums up the situation well. The hammer just slows down for a bit, he gets the ball, takes off again. And Willie, that is a great try from long distance.
It is a great try, and a bit like the Warriors against the run and play. And I feel sorry for the Warriors because there was a real switch in their intent after they had scored. They were carrying the ball strongly, defending well. It just takes some individual brilliance from the Dolphins to pick a hole. And then the hammer straight up the middle. Another one for the highlight.
Absolutely, 8th try in his 7th game. That's one for the... As we see the conversion going over. So the Warriors have a full set here inside the 40. See if they can make something count here. Tom Ali with his first touch. Lusick. Tavanga. Plenty of power and intent in that one. Vern Aiken felt that one. Martin. Here's Walker. Harris DeVita. Wisely held on to the ball there.
Yeah, Cody, once again, he came up and in, trying to read it, and he read it well.
Now let's see if the Warriors can build some pressure here with Tom Ali. They're inside the 10. Walker. Martin. Still got the ball to Marty Martin! No way he should have got that 4-pointer!
Well, last week he was everywhere for the side when he needed it most. There was no Sean Johnson when his side needed it, and that is what is needed right now. You look at this first backdoor play. He knows it's not quite on. Katoa comes out, he evades 1 tackle, 2 tackles, and he gets out of the line. Under the black dot, Larry.
Yeah, great try from Tamari Martin, and this is the second time they've been down in this position, and they've come away with points now. The first one off a kick, and Tamari Martin puts his hand up. Both halves from the Dolphins are coming out of the line and putting pressure on those guys to be able to make early reads.
It is 16-12. Here's Martin. Martin is a left out to Corsi. Corsi! Taken by Farnworth. Good tackle by Herbie Farnworth.
Well, it's a great play all around. Corsi first to be in that situation. A great take. That's so close to the line. Wonderful work by Farnworth.
That's a no for me.
Well, anyway, it's half-time. That was the ruling from Liam Kennedy. Interesting one there. Maybe a discussion at half-time coming up as we see the half-time whistle blow there from Liam Kennedy. And it's going to be the Dolphins who take a 4-point lead at half-time. It is 16 points to 12. Here goes the kick on the last from Tamari Martin. Oh, knocked on, and it's gathered up by Ford. Here goes a go right here. Jacob Laban. Now our 4. Well, you just wanted a speedster in there, didn't you?
Oh, what play!
Here we go. It's Laban again. It's a set restart for the Warriors. Martin. Meters out. Lasik. It's another set restarts. Ford almost through.
Oh, he got over the cliff. They've gone 100 meters through a number of sets of hands. The fence coming across from the Dolphins was amazing. Jackson Ford, the half break, he plays it quickly. And Dallin, who's been terrific at the back, straight, direct.
It's another sweet strike by Adam Poppy. Warriors at the front for the first time in the contest.
Redcliffe are hanging in defensively. This is what they've been doing all year.
Well, it was an interesting dropout. I don't know if it was a dropout, but anyway, Graham Telfer has it. Barnett, 18th carry, 160 metres for Mitch Barnett. Another massive performance.
Captain's knock.
Here's our 4. Interesting to see if Barnett is going to get close to New South Wales selection. Here's Lasik. Martin, Nukoria almost through again. Nukoria!
I think he's got there. Tell you what, he just come off the bench. He mentioned the way he runs and what he can do as a big body. He's had multiple runs in his last 5 minutes stint since he's been on.
Wearing the pressure on the opposition, wearing them down in the arm wrestle, putting them in, getting 3 dropouts in a row, and it's finally taken its toll.
Poppy's goal kicking has been exceptional in this game. Pretty well not to knock the ball on there, Dallin. Really. Based on that replay we just saw with Farmworth. Montoya. Good news, Dylan Walker is back on the park. Mitch Barnett is taking a breather with 6 minutes to play. He's played the whole match. Now Bostock gathers that one. Interesting call to take Barnett off with 6 to play. Walker back on. Wrist injury is okay, it seems, for him to continue. Barnett off the field, by the way, with 20 carries, 180 metres and 23 tackles.
Give that man a sky blue jumper. Wow, it's not my preference. I'll tell you what, he sure deserves it.
It really does. Now Nikarima, almost through the gap. Again, another great tackle from Harris Tavita. Just got him. Kator. Bromwich. But again, the Dolphins are 30 metres out on the last. Kator runs this time. Something different. Nikarima. Oh, Montoya! Oh, did Isako get there? I reckon that could be a try. And it is a try.
I think there's 2 things to look at here. The grounding there for Isako, but also... Here's the ball here. No, he did that intentionally, threaded the needle well. So it's going to come down now to...
the grounding. Oh, yeah, looks good. That's a good try for Isako. Second try for the game for Jermaine Isako.
Absolute class. You look at that. Kota Nikorima, I've been mentioning his name all night. He threads that well. And then one of the best swingers, he sure was last year in the black jumper, Blairy. That is something to behold.
Scoring that try, one of the best wingers at international level going around these days. But the Dolphins, you can never ride them out. They'll stay in it. They'll just keep fighting. Warriors just going to hang tough here.